Friday's terrorist attacks in Paris hit close to home for some Purdue students.
News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports how the university is offering its support. Kayla.
Yes, I talked with both a mother of a student studying abroad in France and a Purdue student from France who both say people from Purdue have offered them comforting emails, phone calls, and overall support. Although no students were in Paris at the time of the attacks, it doesn't mean the tragic event didn't affect them and their families.
When Celia Gamble Woodworth first heard about Friday's terrorist attacks in Paris, it immediately brought her back to how she felt when she was in downtown Chicago on 9/11.
I was surprised by how instantly that feeling of that day came back to me, you know, from that personal experience. And all I can describe it as a tightness in your throat.
This time, she was afraid not for her own life, but for the life of her daughter, Cedar, who was a Purdue student studying abroad in France. She says luckily, Cedar let her know she was safe in a timely manner. She was miles away at the time of the attacks, but had been in Paris just a week before. Director of Purdue's Study Abroad program, Brian Harley, says Woodworth is one of 2 students studying in France right now. He says the most popular time to study there is in the spring. Purdue currently has 16 French students. Clément Nguyen is one of them. He says his brother lives and works in Paris, but was watching the soccer game at home at the time of the attacks. Nguyen says he's happy his brother is safe, but feels for his country.
It's just sad and makes us a bit angry as well. I was angry when I saw the news.
But he says the support he has received from Purdue faculty and students has eased some of that anger. He says his Purdue men's rugby team has been especially comforting.
They were all like cheering for me and like say, we stand with you, and it's really nice to see that in the U.S. care about friends.
Now, Celia Gamble Woodworth says Cedar participated in a national moment of silence in France today at noon. She says although this particular event was tragic, the study abroad experience was very moving for her daughter. She applauds Purdue's study abroad program for their timely response to the matter and for giving her daughter this learning opportunity. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.
All right, Kayla, thank you.